Solar panels, love them or leave them? Solar panels are a hot take on social media discussion boards across the country, and it seems like people are either all for them or completely against them. The main thing to pay very close attention to if you're considering getting solar panels is the company and what their lease or contract terms state. No matter what the salesperson says, if it's not in the contract, it doesn't exist. So let's get into it. Hi, I'm Beth Herbster, a local real estate agent right here in upstate South Carolina. I make these videos to educate people who are considering moving here, as well as general real estate information and education. I would love to help be your guide through the entire process. So be sure to check out my other videos and social media platforms so that you can stay up to date on more content about upstate South Carolina. Let's start with the pros of solar panels. The reason most people even consider solar panels in the first place is the idea of saving money. While the initial investment in solar panels can be very substantial, they do offer long-term cost savings. Solar energy systems have low operating costs once they're installed, and homeowners can potentially offset their electricity bills entirely, or even earn money through net metering programs where excess energy is sold back to the grid. Over the lifespan of the panels, typically 25 years or more, the savings can outweigh the initial investment. So if you're planning on being in your home for the life of the lease agreement or longer, then it makes sense. Most lease terms I've seen are around 20 plus years. The next reason is renewable energy source. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity using photovoltaic cells, a process that emits no greenhouse gases and relies on an abundant and renewable energy source. By reducing the reliance on fossil fuels, solar panels contribute to mitigating climate change and environmental degradation. Another reason solar panels are good is energy security. Solar panels provide homeowners with a reliable and decentralized source of electricity, enhancing energy security. By generating power on site, homeowners are less vulnerable to disruptions in centralized energy systems such as blackouts or grid failures caused by extreme weather events or infrastructure failures. This energy independence can provide peace of mind and ensure uninterrupted access to electricity, even during emergencies. Another good reason you might want to install solar panels on your home is government incentives. Many governments offer incentives to encourage the adoption of solar energy, making it more affordable for homeowners. These incentives can include tax credits, rebates, grants, and low-interest loans, which can significantly reduce upfront costs of installing the solar panels and accelerate the payback period. This may depend on the state or region that you live in, so be sure to check first. Moving right along to the cons. Let's look at some reasons solar panels might not make sense as an investment for you as a homeowner. The first and probably highest on the list is the high initial costs and long-term investment payoff. The upfront cost of purchasing and installing solar panels can be a barrier for many homeowners. While the cost of solar panels has decreased significantly in recent years due to technological advancements, it still represents a substantial investment. Financing options such as solar loans, leases, and power purchase agreements can help mitigate these barriers, but they usually result in higher overall costs over time. At $32,000 finance, and that's on the lower end, plus interest and $200 per month payment saved, it'll take 5 years to break even or even start to make the investment money back. By that time, technology may have outpaced your current system, making it dated or obsolete. Now, if you're planning on moving in 2 to 7, even 10 years and selling your home, you need to consider some people don't want to assume the cost and debt of the solar panel lease. This means the seller, you, would need to pay off the lease terms before or at closing, which, pending on the remaining payoff balance, will significantly deplete the equity amount that you might have gained over time in your home, and it might leave you short on funds when moving on to your next home. Another con might be where you live, so be sure to consider the climate and region you live in. Solar panels only generate electricity when exposed to sunlight. Which means their energy production is intermittent and dependent on weather conditions. Nights, cloudy days, and seasonal variations can affect the solar panel output, leading to fluctuations in energy generation that might not align with the household energy consumption patterns. To address this issue, homeowners may need to supplement solar power with grid electricity or invest in battery storage systems for energy storage, which is an additional cost to the initial investment. Another con is maintenance and repairs. While solar panels are generally low maintenance, they do require periodic cleaning and inspection to ensure optimal performance. Dust, dirt, bird droppings, and other debris can accumulate on the panels over time, reducing their efficiency. Typically, these maintenance costs are covered if you're still under a lease agreement, but if the solar panels are paid off and owned, the panels are then only usually covered under a manufacturer's warranty. These maintenance issues still need to be addressed and have to be contracted out at an additional cost. While maintenance costs are typically relatively low, they should be factored into your overall cost of ownership. To have these panels removed will also cost you. I know a local company that charges around $100 per panel to remove them. They then plug the holes left from the solar panel installation, and that lasts about a year, sometimes less. At that point, your roof is going to need to be reshingled. So now you're factoring in the cost of a new roof. Check with your insurance company. Some insurance companies don't cover solar panel damage. Now, if you're planning on selling your home and not paying those solar panels off, most companies offer an assumable lease to potential buyers. While this sounds like a perfect solution for both parties, not all homeowners want to assume additional debt. It could also change your buyer's loan approval status by increasing their debt-to-income ratio, making them not qualify for the loan amount they originally were approved for. Finally, you might need to check with your homeowners association. The installation of solar panels on a home can alter its appearance, which may be a concern for some homeowners, particularly in neighborhoods with strict aesthetic standards or architectural guidelines. However, there are advancements in solar panel technology, such as sleeker designs and integrated roof tiles, helping to mitigate these aesthetic concerns and make solar installation more visually appealing. Well, there you have it, the good, the bad, and the ugly of installing solar panels. What do you think? Would you consider getting solar panels after watching this video? If you have any additional questions about solar panel installation or any other upgrades that might bring value to your home, feel free to comment below or contact me directly. If you found value in this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Whether you're looking to move now or later, I hope this channel can be your guide to the upstate. See you in the next video.